Hey, hello there, howdy ho, yours truly with a year-end review on top 5 movies of 2023. Truly won me over and took me back to the cinematic hot seats in the theaters and on streaming services. I highly recommend these top 5s. If you never heard of these, no worries, I got your back. Now, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts, grab popcorn and a beverage, and sit back and relax. Now to begin on my top 5 movies of 2023. Beginning at number 5, Good Burger 2, directed by Phil Trail, written by Kevin Koplo, Heath Siegfried, and Dan Schneider, starring Kel Mitchell, Kenan Thompson, and Pete Davis. The synopsis. After his latest invention fails, Dex is welcomed back by Ed to his old job at Good Burger, which is once again put in jeopardy when Dex devises a plan to get back on his feet. They're back! I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, cause we're all dudes, yeah. We're back to another order of another Good Burger cinematic feat and treat. If you loved the first helping of Good Burger back in 1997, you're going to love another helping in 2023. Yep, open wide for an exciting, thrilling, tasty, funny, hilarious, out of control, and in your face and on your plate of explosive mix of adventure, comedy, slapstick, and member berries taste of the mid to late 90s and 2023. This burger is good. Very good. Here's to another. Available on Paramount Plus, YouTube, the Roku channel, and Amazon Prime Video via subscription. Well worth the price and worth the subscription for people in my generation. You won't regret this. At number 4, Gran Turismo, the first video game into movie adaptation on my top 5, directed by Neil Blomkamp, written by Jason Hall, Zach Braylen, and Alex C., starring David Harbour, Orlando Bloom, Jerry Halliwell, yep, the Spice Girl herself, who also produced this, Jaimon Hansoon, and Archie McKeeway, forgive me for the butchering your last name. The synopsis. Based on an unbelievable, inspiring true story of a team of underdogs, a struggling working-class gamer, failed former race car driver, and an idealistic motorsport executive who risk it all to take it on the most elite sport in the world. Speaking as both movie buff and gamer, began way back Christmas of 1988 with the OG NES, Nintendo Entertainment System. Even as a 4-year-old, I knew my life would never be the same after experiencing the NES. Now to Gran Turismo, debuted in 1998 in USA on the Sony PlayStation, the first gen console, the first one, PS1, a racing simulator created and developed by Polyphony Digital, and still burning rubber on the PS4, PS5 with Gran Turismo 7, which, believe it or not, released on my birthday last year. Yay! Woo! To the movie, which I knew I would love and cherish. Just a heads up, this movie isn't like in the same veins as the Need for Speed movie, the Gone in 60 Seconds, Bullet, or the Mad World, or Cannonball Run. This is based off a true story from Jan Mardenborough, who was a Gran Turismo player who became legit. He won the GT Academy in 2011. He raced the 24 Hours of Le Mans, GT3, Super GT, Super Formula, and the FIA World Endurance Championship. Whoa, talking about a true player. This movie is solely based off of Jan's upcoming and uprising. If you're a GT fan like myself and wasn't aware of this, go give this a try and a watch. Guarantee you'll be taken for a ride, an exhilarating, high-octane, and high adrenaline ride, all the way to the first place victory and glory. At number 3, family and friends, the second video game into movie adaptation, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, directed by Aaron Hovath, Michael Jelenic, and Pierre Leduc, written by Matthew Fogel, starring Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, and Jack Black. The synopsis. A plumber named Mario travels through an underground labyrinth with his brother Luigi, trying to save a captured princess. Like with Paramount Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog movies, and the third on the way for December 2024. After seeing the trailers, I was sold. I knew this would be my 2023 movie favorite. Unlike the Sonic movies, this one is all CGI animation, no live action hybrid. Makes me wonder how would a Sonic all CGI animated no live action hybrid movie would have been. But like the Titanic, that ship has sailed. Thankfully and luckily, no icebergs was involved. This movie went above and beyond under all care and love of the Illumination and Universal Studios companies. With Shigeru Miyamoto, this movie was destined to be a successful blockbuster. My only negative is the swap. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what swap that is. Here's my coins, mushrooms, flowers, and Starman powers. Looking forward to seeing to the sequels and beyond. Coming in hotter and hottest at number 2, Adventures in Game Chasing, directed by Billy Chaser. Written by Billy Chaser, Jay Hatfield, and Melvin Hatfield. The synopsis. Billy and Jay, friends since kids, now beaten down with life, go on an adventure to track down Billy's original NES gaming system given by Billy's now departed grandfather in the 80s in order to play it one more time. Recommended by a friend of mine who had a minor but pivotal role in this movie. He goes by the 7th level. He showed me the way, and I can't thank him enough of this. You can find 7th level in the link below. I need to finally get the Blu-ray copy of this, so do forgive me, Billy J and 7th and the crew of Adventures in Game Chasing. I will hook y'all up. You see, this is the power of social media and networking, family and friends. If you're cool, calm, collected, professional, you get the fruits and blossoms, recommendations, intel, heads up, information with perks, bonuses, experience on what indies are grinding away, making the dream work. Those who are not in the mainstream media radar, because indies matters too. You'll be amazed just how much material, content, and creativity indie studios, actors, actresses, writers, producers, and directors can provide and present to the table. Once again, speaking as a gamer, this hits home, minus the road trip and the hilarity ensues. This is gold for non-gamers as well. You will enjoy this, but it does scores more with the gaming audience and community. Welcome to the next level. Sit back, relax, and have a most excellent, rambunctious, old school, balls to the wall, pure entertainment that's not tied to right, left policies or agendas. You're in a great save point with this movie. This movie is beyond a one-up. This movie is a stock up. You will, if you love slapstick road trip buddy movies, this bud is for you. Can be purchased on Amazon Prime, Roku, Apple TV, Tubi. You can ask Billy and Jay on their Twitter or Instagram account how to purchase the physical Blu-ray copy of this. Another highly recommend. If you have any leftover credits, go and seek them out and ask for a purchase copy. You will not regret this. Now we bring in the drum rolls. Now to the superstar, the phenom, the grand prize at number 1, Moon Garden, directed by Ryan Stevens Harris, starring Augie Duke, Byron Davis, and Haven Lee Harris. The synopsis: a comatose 5-year-old girl journeys through an industrial wonderland to find her way back to consciousness. She finds herself thrust into a darkly surreal industrial dream world, haunted by a nightmare specter. She must follow her mother's radio static voice to find her way back to her consciousness. Recommended by hers truly, Augie Duke. Check her out. She's awesome. You can find her on her Instagram and check her out on the links provided down below. This movie alone and the movies on my top 5 are the reasons why we, the general audience, need to support, stand, and march for and with the SAG-AFTRA strikes that happened almost half this whole year. Trust me on this. Who you see on TV, social media, news, mainstream media, tabloids, and billboards, they are not swimming in massive pools of big bucks. Actually, they're on pins and needles, commissions, and standbys. It's the AAA studios making it swimming in the big bucks and pools, who are some, as they promoted during the whole SAG-AFTRA strike, some greedy mofos. This is not the actors or actresses, directors, producers, or writers, especially the writers. This is why, because movies like these wouldn't exist without them. If you love fantasy, moving epical scores, and beloved classics like The Wizard of Oz, Labyrinth, Dark Crystal, and Alice in Wonderland, you will feel right at home with this. In fact, you'll love this even more. Truly a shining diamond, not on the mainstream radar. Thank you, sincerely, thank you for sharing this for phenomenal, astro, fantastic, moving, compelling, heartwarming, and wholesome cinematic shining diamond. My cinematic hat, roses, and gold medal for you, Ryan Stephen Harris, Byron Davis, Augie Duke, and the up-and-coming star, Little Haven Lee Harris. Here's to you, Moon Garden. This can be purchased on Amazon Prime, Vudu, Google Play Movies and TV, Redbox, Apple TV, and YouTube. Now, I got this on my Amazon. I got a debut night worth every single penny. And I happily paid double the amount for a physical Blu-ray or DVD of this. In fact, I need to holler at them too with this. For a physical copy of it. I really do. Yeah, that's 2. Count them 2. And now we come to an end. I hope that you all enjoyed, had a great time, and took notes and clicked on those links right down below. Until next time, happy watching, and until 2024 with my top 5.